New tonight, an East Texas memory care facility is using dog therapy to help its residents. CBS 19's Risa Morris is live tonight from Sundance Memory Care. Risa, we hear you met one man whose life has literally changed after meeting the dogs.
Jillian, residents here get visits from furry friends like Sassy every day. But today I met one Alzheimer's patient whose family tells me that he changes completely when he's just around one of these special dogs. Vance Brown is a 30-year Air Force veteran, but when he was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, he lost what his family calls his spark.
There are days he's with us. There's days you can tell from the eyes that, he's kind of a blank stare. Tell him to sit.
His daughter, Alexis Hogue, has tried for years to bring back the twinkle in his eyes, and with the help of a few furry friends, she thinks she has succeeded.
Just open up your hand and give it to him.
Good job. Oh.
It does my heart great. I feel so good about it because just to see him interact instead of just sitting there looking into space, when he makes contact, it reminds me of the man he was.
As you watch Brown play with the dogs, you can see the smile on his face and hear him speak quietly.
You want a kiss right there from Sassy?
No.
No?
Something his family does not hear much. It is just enough to make Hogue's day.
The days that we get him to smile, that smile goes to his eyes. There's a twinkle in those eyes that we love, is precious to us. Those are the days we really live for.
The dogs that have made the difference for Brown belong to Debbie Smith, the marketing director at Sundance. She says the joy the dogs bring is unparalleled.
In our environment as a memory care, they get scared and they get worried. They don't remember how they got here. And if somebody's upset, I can really go take a dog and set them in their lap or set them by them. And that worry is completely gone.
As Hogue sits watching her dad interact with the dogs, her worry is gone for a while as well.
You may have to introduce yourself again every day, but it's worth it. They took care of us when we were young. It's our turn to take care of them. You never know how much time you're going to have, with this disease. It's not a respecter of age or gender. It just hits when it decides to. But he's a very precious man, and we all love him dearly.
Brown is also a hospice patient as well. His family hopes other Alzheimer's patients will use dog therapy as a way to bring joy back into their lives.
Sassy is very fancy. All right, Risa, let me ask you, is it only dogs that Brown seems to relate to?
Actually, Jillian, it's children as well. His family told me whenever a dog or a child walks into their room, their father just lights up. Live in Tyler, I'm Risa Morris, KYTX, CBS 19 News. Jillian, back to you.
I do like fancy. Thank you, Risa. More than 5 million Americans are living with Alzheimer's. November is Alzheimer's Awareness Month.